Okay, so yes, we're zombie house hunting. This is the main drag that you take. This is called 61st Street. This is the main street that we take to go. In this line that you see right now, this, so I don't know why Ross turned this way, because every odd street is going to take you to the ocean. So this is the tourist street that people take. So Ross is doing the tourist move. This would never be the only reason why we're doing this is because we're creating content for you, Courtney. So this 7 minutes of our life that we're never going to get back from sitting in this traffic, but at least you'll get to see the main drag and how packed it is in the summer, or at what we call the high season. And Galveston is made up of two different worlds. There are 100% the haves and the have-nots, and the have-nots are mostly meth addicts and are missing a few teeth, a few chiclets here and there.
Beach.
Wait.
And Jamaica Beach is this big.
Okay, so wait, say that again.
Fun fact, did you know that there's 111 listings?
Can you zoom out and show?
Yes.
Yeah, on the camera, 111 listings.
So there are, one moment. Sometimes my Wi-Fi takes a minute in the corner.
I mean, it's a rough life that Ross has to live. Trying to make you happy with Wi-Fi and cell service and cedar beams.
So if you look here, you have, this is a small
It's just 3 miles. That's all it is. Jamaica Beach is a 3 mile, like,
so there
strip.
are 111 listings in this area.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is back out, zoom out for the whole island.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, those people rolled straight into the graveyard.
Into the cemetery.
Were they waiting on somebody? Okay. So how many?
We're gonna go right on the seawall.
Yes, Ross, you're gonna go right on the seawall towards Jamaica.
There's 1,900 and, one moment.
Well, they just figured out that person went into the cemetery.
Zombie accident.
So almost 2,000 listings throughout the entire island.
Fun fact, this Waffle House right here, I frequent a lot, and so do the locals. Okay, so in here, this is called Casa del Mar. There is a ton of zombie condos in here and people are picking these up. They 2 years ago, this condo right here, you could not touch this for less than like between 185 and 285, and now they're all the way back down again to like 145. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Okay, here's the ocean. And that's the 61st Pier. And then if you go all the way down there, that's where Pleasure Pier is. Right up here, this is where all of the visitors go because we're getting ready to roll right by this Sonic, and next to the Sonic shares the parking lot to Walmart, which is also a pretty fun, like we could make an entire episode just going into Walmart.
Galveston Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, there's people of Walmart, and then there should be a second show or a second Facebook page called Galveston People of Walmart.
There's a church for sale as well.
I love Cody Jinks. You don't ever have to turn Cody down.
We were in Charleston, and they turned a church into a restaurant. It was awesome.
There's a church that got turned into a restaurant in the Heights too.
Oh, really?
Really cool.
Yeah.
They stain their ceilings too.
It's called the Antichrist.
I love that.
They probably use the trash wood.
We're using the cheap wood because we're bougie on a
Yeah,
budget.
we're gonna make it look like $1 million.
Yeah. Well, we can trust Joel to make it look like $1 million.
For a budget of $3.
Joel is the cheapest.
That's good for your contractor.
Yeah, he is.
I would say working with Joel is great.
Yeah, it's
Joel
very
is
easy.
really cool. He's getting on it for sure.
He's getting better by the day.
Yes. Okay, so for those who like fishing, you see these white caps right here. When the white caps are rolling in, then you're going to see this break over there. And that break where there's not very many white caps, that's where you go and fish for redfish from the sand, from the surf. I don't know if y'all knew that.
And beware of rip currents.
Now,
That's
yes.
what that is.
So we lose about 10 to 15 people per summer just on rip currents, and we're already down like 5 people.
Oh, they're still missing like a 16-year-old kid
Yep.
from Memorial Day weekend.
And
Yeah.
Surfside.
That happens every year.
It happened every year.
The
And-
worst is last year there was a family had their 2 kids get swiped out
Yep.
and die.
Well, did you hear about
Friends.
the family that had 2 kids that they put in the sand, and they were trying to bury their body where their just their heads were out,
Never a good idea.
and the sand sunk, and
Yes.
they were only able to save the son. The daughter passed away.
That's terrible.
Dude, if I had little kids on a beach, you just can't let them out of your sight.
No. And
No. The family was digging. The family was covering them up.
So they just sunk in.
Yeah,
like a
instead
sinkhole.
of putting them above the ground and putting dirt over the top, they sunk them in.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
You should just be arrested for stupidity.
Well, that happens every
Okay, so this, just another fun fact, this right here is called the Antigua apartment complex. This is for sale. It's also being condemned and shut down by the city.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, 'cause
really?
it's got
Yes.
flood every. Look how it's underneath.
It's below sea level, and it
Oh,
floods
wow.
all the time.
I didn't know it was
for
being
sale
condemned.
and-
Yeah, this,
condemned.
that is a. Oh, we need to really. Hey, how do I pull this down, Russ?
Here. No, you could do it right here.
What do you do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because we have.
Thanks.
This car's gonna be.
Okay,
right
you
by-
can see here. You're trading this in?
Yeah, getting that armor ball.
Well,
It's time for the cameraman upgrade.
Yeah, I deserve a promotion.
you how much more of a promotion can you get from Tiffany?
yeah, babe.
This is it. This is your
I made it.
you made it. I mean, it's like the CEO of CEOs.
CEO, cameraman.
I mean, literally, you've got the pink prince of properties in the car with you.
Why don't you want to go see this?
Yeah, I miss going to lunch there. Johnny's or whatever.
It just sucks
Yeah,
that
Johnny's on the pier.
The problem is that the food's not good.
Probably
Yeah.
it sucks.
But
It's just views. It's
It's
fun.
there. You go there for a drink.
Yeah.
I go there for a drink and appetizer only. Or
Yes.
if I'm gonna
Yeah.
get anything at Johnny's on the pier, or Jimmy's on the pier. Now
Oh,
here,
look, they repainted it again.
and here's another fun thing: is Magic Carpet Golf Course. So you actually play mini golf. Right here, you play mini golf overlooking.
I've gone there.
That place is great.
So check out this zombie house. There's cow print.
Oh, that's hot.
I love Calprint.
It's coming back.
Now, this is a couple of streets off the coast, but
All that condemned too.
Oh yeah, they're
wow.
redoing that whole thing because all that salt water.
Oh, dude, that's every year. It's the maintenance out here is incredible.
I wonder if we're gonna pass our house.
Hopefully not, because that's like.
Too far down.
So
Yeah, Anastasia.
is that what it's
Guido.
called,
No,
Anastasia?
Anastasia Guido is the daughter of the Guido family, and she just so happened to be the only agent that is selling every single.
What do you
Property
mean?
in there.
What do you mean? Just so happened? I mean, her family owns the entire island next. I think that their biggest enemy is Tillman.
Yes, bingo. So she is actually selling all of those.
Yeah. Did we pass the turtle yet?
No. It's,
Okay. Is that the tipsy
that's it.
turtle?
Yep, that's the tipsy.
Okay, that's the tipsy turtle. No, that's not. That's
No, it's not.
tipsy turtle's coming up. Okay, so this little bar right here.
Woody's.
The
This is
biker
called
bar?
Woody's. This is a biker bar. They have an amazing patio.
And they like to smoke cigarettes in there.
Yeah, it's a suspect place.
Go there during the motorcycle rally.
So you go there when it's not your, when you did not wash your hair that day. You go there on day 6 of not washing your
Okay, so
hair.
I would say we can even probably turn in here real quick. This is a nice
Right.
neighborhood with a bunch of.
Left.
Okay, well, look, we can get it on the way back. if we need more content.
Oh, I viewed those 4 little tiny ones.
Yeah,
above
me
the
too.
roof. Oh, they're building more over here. They're expanding this whole neighborhood.
Yeah, that whole neighborhood. So these are the modern bungalow villas on the ocean. You'll see nothing but the metal roofs over here. These are somewhere between 1.2 to 2.5 million dollar homes. And this entire neighborhood is Airbnb.
Yep. Our neighbor owns the Purple Pelican.
The homeowners association out here is incredible.
Yeah, that's up there.
Okay, so you're coming up. You'll be close to Bermuda Beach coming up. Okay, your beach pocket park 2. This is Tipsy right here. Tipsy Turtles right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So that's a bar that's got live music, very bad food, and
I've had
watered down
my,
I was
drinks.
just gonna say.
I've had my hamburgers still
I
in
don't
there.
like it at all.
By a bird.
Yeah. Well, I said it has very bad food and
Yeah.
poorly mixed drinks.
Yeah, they are pretty bad.
I like this street of houses.
I do too. No one behind you, no one in front of you. Okay, so after this section, I would get over into your left lane because we're going to be coming up on Bermuda.
We almost bought that house.
I was under contract. Yeah, backed out in the last minute on that road.
Okay, this is Bermuda Beach right here. This is like what I would call zombie paradise.
Oh yeah, look at that one.
Yeah, see? Turn left anywhere you can.
Okay, let me see how what we got going on here. So I'm going to get this.
So all of this is going to be what's called Oceanside and the street that we are on here is called 3005. And, oh no, this is Spanish Grant. So we're going to go Spanish Grant. All right. Into the one that has the dump. No, people are there.
A lot of these are going to be rented.
Ooh, this is a real shithole. If you don't put that AC unit on the back end of your house, you're begging to have your AC unit replaced.
Just corroded with rust.
Yeah.
How many houses are for sale in this neighborhood?
How
They
many?
just don't have for sale signs. And it's probably
No, they
because
do. Hang on a second.
No. None of these have for sale signs because
Yeah.
these are all rented out
Right.
through
They're still renting
Airbnb.
them
Yeah, but I have them right here. Okay, okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, that's what I need.
There's
to
a,
straight up
this
ghost.
is 400 days on the market.
And how much is it listed for?
For $599.
That's not bad. Oh, how many times have they reduced? Oh, go to the price reduction. Below. Where did they start
They
at?
started at $645 and 145 days. So it's been $599 for 145 days.
So that house would be a good pickup for like $399.
Yeah, we were talking on the way here about how right now, obviously, it's a horrible seller's market here, but if you want to get in on some of these properties and sit on them,
It's a great
it's a
time
great
to
buyer's
buy.
market.
And I was telling her that there's like Surfside is also another amazing beach destination. All right, so this is Bermuda Beach coming up. I was wrong. That was Spanish Grant. This is Bermuda Beach up here. See, now look at some of these houses.
Get a little more.
Yeah, and we're gonna get every section of architecture.
Just go.
I don't even stop.
I know, like, what is that even for?
I just like Pete Galveston PD. You got hard pulled up?
Yeah, I have hard pulled up.
There's one, but his car's there.
Yeah, that's the challenging.
Well, we don't have to walk in.
Okay.
She wants to see. Oh, here's an A-frame. Okay, so this is this is an A-frame right here.
They're redoing
And-
these 3 houses in a row.
This one is horrible, like horrific.
Oh,
So we're gonna see if we can go in here. This is another one. This whole neighborhood is zombie. We have issues. Only Ross can handle these issues. I've retired from dealing with women, even though I'm looking for a new one. So if there are any single women out there that will be watching this TV show, I just want to let you know that for the hefty price of kisses and spooning, and I will allow you to listen to me snore all night long, and I will take you on zombie house tours, and you get to hang out with Tiffany and Ross. I mean, who doesn't love that? Look at my cameraman. Look at him. He's all high tech. Can't even figure out how to work it.
Oh yeah, we need to get our microphones.
And over here, this is the ocean. Look at that. That's how close we are. About, I would say this is 2 football fields away.